Hello, welcome back to Big Mama's Cooking, where today we are making peppermint chocolate cookies. This is great for parties or just if you have a big group coming over. It's really nice, really easy to make. Anyone can make it. To start off, we're going to add a cup of flour. We're going to add unsweetened cocoa powder, a third of a cup. Then we're going to add 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. And then lastly, for the dry ingredients, we're going to add 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder. We are then going to sift all of this together into a big mixing bowl. You do not want to leave any big clumps left in the sifter. When you're done sifting all the dry ingredients, you're going to want to mix it with a whisk to evenly blend it together. After you're done mixing, you're going to want to put the dry ingredients to the side. Then in a large mixing bowl, you're going to add a half a cup of room temperature unsalted butter into a large mixer. You're then going to add 3/4 of a cup of graduated sugar. Then you're going to add a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar into the mix. You're then going to start creaming the butter and everything else together at a low speed. If you have anything sticking to the sides, you can use a rubber spatula to scrape it off. Once you are done creaming together the butter and sugars, you're going to add 1 large egg into the mix. You're then going to add 1 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract and then a half a teaspoon of peppermint extract. You're then going to mix it all together in the mixing bowl. Don't forget to use the rubber spatula if anything is sticking to the sides. You are then going to add your dry ingredients to the mix. Be careful not to spill any, outside the bowl. You're then going to want to put it onto a low speed, not a high speed like I did, or you're going to end up with a big mess like you just saw. It was really annoying to clean up. After going on a low speed for a while, it should look something like this. Now for this recipe, you're going to want a cup of crushed up M&Ms and a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. But the thing is, I forgot to buy them before making this. So instead of using those, I used a 1/4 to half a cup of milk chocolate that I cut up. So that should be fine. But yeah, make sure you buy M&Ms and chocolate chips. You are then going to want to wrap the bowl and then put it in your fridge to let it cool for about 15 to 20 minutes. While you are waiting, you can start preheating your oven to 350. You can also pull out a baking sheet we're going to use later. After the time is up, you're going to want to pull out your cookie dough. It should be nice and cold. Look at me go. And then you're going to want to cover your baking sheet with either wax paper or parchment paper and then spray it down with cooking spray. You're then going to want to use an ice cream scooper to scoop the cookie dough. When you put the cookie dough on the baking sheet, make sure you spread it out evenly. It should look like this. If your oven is done preheating, you're going to want to put your cookies in on the top rack and then close the oven and let it cook for about 13 to 15 minutes. Now also, this depends on how big you scoop the cookies, because the bigger the cookies, the longer time it's going to need to bake. But there I am pulling them out after the 13 to 15 minutes. Trying my best not to burn my fingers. There's probably better ways, but yeah, it's fine. You should then let the cookies cool to room temperature before you start digging into them. And after all that time, all that hard work, you'll be able to enjoy your cookies now when they get to room temperature. So now we're gonna try it. See, if you're a big chocolate fan, now this would be perfect for you. The chocolate with the peppermint is really nice, and it's also really soft inside. There's my thumbs up for approval, so you know it's good. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I'll see y'all later. Hey, thank you for checking out this video. If you like, please like and subscribe and share. If you like to cook or learn to cook more, go check out my other videos. See you next time on Big Mama's Cooking.